Γεια σας, καλησπέρα σας. Καλώς ορίσατε το A2THEPSHOW. Είμαι εγώ, ο host σας, ο Θωμάς, ο Στέφανος και ο Πέτρος. Αν είσαστε νέος στο κανάλι μας, κάνετε έναν subscribe, like, just share across all your social media platforms. We will be very grateful to you. Πώς πάμε, boys? Καλά?
Εκτός που την Ομόνια, καλά. Εκτός που την Ομόνια.
Okay, we'll get into it. I suppose I'm not surprised if having this. I'm not. I'm more angry with them be the Epexami Miano mother that's supposed to be on our level, worse than us, they're below us. Like last week with Buffalo, you kind of accept it. Buffalo going to win this league. It's done deal, Bulalame. And we started off well. We had a few chances. We scored very early. Daxi was an own goal, but whatever. After that, the second half, apart from Diogo's shot, I don't even know. I think it was Jovicic's shot. J-Stad or Luizu after they scored. And that was it. We were speaking during the game, innit? Gadi Beno Petros, that I've said this for weeks now, that actually police where we get fucking pissed off with the management and the hierarchy. And then the players I can't stand anymore. I'm getting bored of these players because we're making too many excuses for them. They just, I don't know, Rebecca. Before we used to praise them because they showed a little bit of fight and get into the games. Yeah, there's like, especially in the second half. I was just like, what the fuck? And I turn about the comments panel. Good evening, gentlemen. Yes, sirs. Yes. Okay, fair enough. Stefano and Petro made this point because this is a thing that happens with Arsenal fans as well. Είπες ρε Στέφανο για τον Παπασταύρου και blah, και λέει ο Πέτρος, yeah, but he's not playing, he's not picking the team. And τούτο που νευριάζω και εγώ, like, we're playing Παπασταύρου a lot, αλλά it's a game. At the end of the day, you have to play. These players are not performing at the moment. They're just not doing it.
I hear that, and I agree. Yes, but he plays a massive part in this. That's why I say I put a lot of blame on him. Yeah, the players didn't do themselves any justice, but that's not new at this stage. This mentality ain't new. Μπορούμε να βάλουμε replay το review με μπάφαν είναι, έτσι πρόβλημα. Το ίδιο πράγμα είναι. Το ίδιο πράγμα είναι εκείνη. Και με μπάφου. Δεν αλλάξε κάτι. Short traps. Και δεν μάθασε και λεπτά. Πού πάμε? What is this? This is a mess. And it's getting worse. And it's gonna get worse.
Do you see, Stefano, we talked last time, I feel Ebiame Robbie Fedos, and I know Fedos the season was in the skata compared to last year. Last year was bad, but no, I think this is worse this year. I really think this is worse.
Yeah.
I don't know, and Sifonaggio Petros.
Είπαμε το προηγούμενο με την Πάφο, είπαμε ότι είναι short term το φέτη. Επειδή ένας τους λόγους που το λαλούμε είναι ότι πέρσι ξεκινήσες δυνατά στα playoffs. Φέτη έχεις μια σοπαλιά και κοίτερ ως τώρα.
Yeah.
So, πού πάει? Και όχι πως ότι να παίξεις πιο εύκολες τους ίδιους, αν περίπου να ξαναπαίξεις πάλι. και you hope να κάνεις καμιά νίκη. Καμιά νίκη να έρθει κανένα φλουκ και να γέρουμε. Αν θέλουμε. Ευτυχώς που κάτω μας είναι πανήρι. Μπορούμε να είμαστε πέπτιος τώρα.
Και δεν ξέρω γιατί να μπουν τους λαλί μες στα αποχωρητήρια in the second half. I really don't know what he tells them when they get out there. Because πάντα χωρούμε το in the second half, we don't do anything. Don't do anything at all. Last, και που έφαμε τις που τα από ελ. Μόνο Παπασταύρου, φταίει, λίγο είδα. Talented, yeah.
Everyone, right?
Oh.
Everyone. Ginos, ο Μπεθμέιτου, ο ένας, ο άλλος. We can put the finger on anyone. Because this is their mess. And this ain't new. What we've seen. This ain't new.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, ask τον Πέτρο να μιλήσει για λίγο, to see what he thinks as well, and then we'll talk more.
Το δεύτερο ημίχρονο, ρε guys, με τον Απόλλωνα είναι ακριβώς το ίδιο δεύτερο ημίχρονο με Ιμπάφ. Μόλις εφάμε τον γκολ, game over. Τέλειωσε. Μόνο εμείς πρέπει να είμαστε ομάδα σε ένα λεπτό να δεχτούμε και ο γκολ. Νομίζω να έχει άλλους. Μόνο εμείς. Κάποιοι λαλούσαν μου τι ήταν τυχερά και τα δυο γκολ του Απόλλωνα. Εντάξει. Έχουμε το. Τυχερό. Αλλά εσύ τι έκαμες για να ισοφαρίσεις. Μια φάση με το λοΐ σου μόνο. Δεν έκαμες τίποτα άλλο. Ο Απόλλωνας έθελε το παραπάνω. Ο Αυγουστή έκαμε σωστές αλλαγές. Μπήκαν μέσα. Ήπιαμε στο γεια μας. Και game over. Δεν έχει πολλά πράγματα ρε παιδιά να πούμε για το παιχνίδι.
Για το match, that's the thing, that's the sad thing, is there's nothing to say because we're going to say the same things like we said in the previous game. Ένα πράγμα που παρατήρησα. Δεν μπαφ. Μόλις έφυγε από το Conference League, επήρε την κάτω και έφυγε με ρεζίλι τρόπο. Πιο ρεζίλι που μας. Τον τρόπο που έφυγε η Πάφος. Μπορούσε να είναι να παίζει η ψυχολογία της. Μόλις έφυγε από το Conference League, έκαμε 3 νίκες συνεχόμενες τώρα και κοντά στον τίτλο, παρά από τι ήταν ποτέ. Και δεν μας η διαφορά. The reason why everyone is shouting because that should be us. That should be us. Not like this.
And I get you.
That's apologies, Kiganas Postistis.
Oh, sorry. Έλα.
Για τούτον το χάλι, μιλώ για το νούμερο 1 και 2. Ναι.
Βάλ' το άλλο ρε Tom. Βάλ' το άλλο message. Εγώ παιδιά πρέπει να καταλάβουν και κάτι ότι πρέπει και οι ποδοσφαιριστές να πάρουν τις ευθύνες τους. Ναι με φταίει ο Αναστασίου, ναι με φταίει ο έναν και ο δύο, αλλά πρέπει και οι ποδοσφαιριστές να αναλαμβάνουν τις ευθύνες τους. Γίνεται πάντα να φταίνει οι άλλοι και δεν μην φταίνει ποτέ. Το πράγμα γίνεται.
Ναι, αλλά έφταξαν πολλές φορές τους παίχτες. Δεν πως ότι δεν τους έφταξαν ποτέ, απλά όχι, τώρα τελευταία απλά παραπάνω το φταίξιμο, τώρα τελευταία πάει προς τη διοίκηση επειδή εσυροτερέψαν τα πράγματα παρά που ήταν πριν, που το Γενάριο ως τώρα. So γι' αυτό πάει και ο θυμός. Τις παίχτες πώς θέλουν να τους φταίξουμε. Όσους και αφαίρουμε τα τελευταία χρόνια, δεν με παίχτες. Αλλά έφτασε ένα σημείο τώρα που πρέπει να δούμε το πιο μεγάλο λάθος. Έγινε να φέρνεις συνέχεια παίχτες και να συνέχεια να βγάλεις το ίδιο αποτέλεσμα. Διαφορετικούς παίχτες και το ίδιο αποτέλεσμα. Εν τούτο που θέλω να σου πω, ας πούμε. Τώρα είμαστε στο σημείο, το θέμα είναι πιο μεγάλο, από τους παίχτες, και από τον προπονητή, και από τον έναν, και από τον άλλο.
Για να έχεις παίχτες να αναλάβουν τις ευθύνες, όπως είπε και ο φίλος στο μήνυμα, πρέπει να έχουν την προσωπικότητα.
Ναι.
Εμείς δεν έχουμε παίχτες με προσωπικότητα. Εμείς έχουμε παίχτες που είναι για ομάδες, ξέρω εγώ, με τον εθνικό, γιατί έτσι στείλε ομάδες. Είναι για παίχτες για την Ομόνια που είναι να κάνουν τη διαφορά. Γιατί μες στην Ομόνια, είπα το πολλές φορές, και όταν γίνηκαν οι μεταγραφές του Γενάρη και ήμουν θυμωμένος, δεν θυμούμαι αν το πάμε, γίνεται να φέρνω παίχτες που την Νορβηγία, από δεύτερης κατηγορίας Νορβηγίας, πόθεν που είναι ο Κυπρίτς, δεν τα που λέτε, και να το φέρνω εγώ στην Ομόνια για να μου κάνει τη διαφορά στη θέση του Σίμιτς ή τον άλλον το Σίμιτς, τον που την καρμιώτησα, την ώρα που φύνω ο Λάγκ. Τούτοι είναι παίχτες που να σου βγάλουν το επίπεδο σου. Σου θέλεις παίχτες να σου βγάλουν το επίπεδο. Και εμείς δεν το κάνουμε το πράγμα.
Ναι.
Συμφωνώ με το φίλο δάμε, αλλά που τη στιγμή που το ξέρουμε ότι τούτους έχουμε, ως το τέλος της σεζόν, τούτα να βλέπουμε. Θα δούμε κάτι άλλο. Και αν θυμάστε ρε Τόμ και Στέφανε, μετά τον γκολ που βάλαμε, μετά που σας είπαμε στο chat, δεν έχω εμπιστοσύνη της ομάδα. Το πρώτο πράγμα που σας είπα, δεν έχω εμπιστοσύνη. Έβαλε ντέρμα και είδουν η γυναίκα μου δίπλα μου, λέει έβαλε το Ομόνια, αλλά μου ναι. Δεν πανηγύρισες, να πανηγυρίσω.
Ότι.
Να πανηγυρίσω.
Εγώ στείλα ένα μήνυμα, ρε μα βάλαμε γκολ που στη πρώτη φάση. Είναι προφούς λαλό ρε.
Εκτός τον Μασούρα, δεν μπορώ να ξεχωρίσω κάποιον άλλον εχθές. Που προσπάθησε τουλάχιστον να κάνει κάτι παραπάνω. Δεν ξέρω αν συμφωνείτε. Εκτός τον Μασούρα. Δεν ξέρω, δεν μου νομίζετε εσείς. Steo, say something, man.
I was waiting for you lot to finish, bro.
Φίλε,
Άκουσα και το show που κάνεις, Στέλ, το πρωί.
Before, Pedro, I think the reason why you're not celebrating, because what is that? Even if we won yesterday, what does it actually change?
Φίλε, είπα το και να πω, ξαναπώ, η τέταρτη θέση δεν είναι εξασφαλισμένη ακόμα. Αν νομίζουν οι παραπάνω Ομονιάτες ότι κλειδώσαμε την τέταρτη θέση, γελασμένοι. Εγώ έβλεπα σήμερα το Αποέλ με την ΑΕΚ. Δεν είναι η ΑΕΚ. Είναι το Αποέλ που έπρεπε να δέρει. Τσίνοι παλεύκουν, προσπαθούν να κάνουν κάτι για την ομάδα ή τη φανέλα. Εμάς συγκινούνται.
Yeah.
Είμαστε τέταρτη επειδή είναι πιο άχρηστοι που μας. Αλλά τουλάχιστον όπου τους βλέπω προσπαθούν σε κάθε παιχνίδι. Παλεύκουν, βουρούν. Είναι ένα, ας πούμε, αμάχητη όπως εμείς. Τρώμε τέρμα, game over. Κλείστε τα, σκολάσαμε. Τι είμαστε εμείς.
Yeah, all right. Go for it, Stell.
Well, what do you want me to talk about? The performance, the players in general, what happened after the game, the ownership? Where do you want me to start? I'm happy to talk about anything. So just take a pick. Close your eyes and just select.
Still, I watched the notes of this and the show you did in the morning, but δεν είπατε πολλά το match. Για το match ειδικά, would rather, you know, we want to talk about the game. And then the rest.
Well, bro, we went a goal up early and we had a couple chances, but it's the same Omonia as what we've been used to seeing for a few seasons now. Defensively, they were all over the place. We conceded the equalizer, and within a minute or a minute and a half, we're trying to play the ball out from the back. Evandro tries to take on 3 players, gets dispossessed, and then defensively we fall asleep. And then the third goal, again, just ball watching, back stick. It was a catastrophe. But what I will say about that performance, which again, I don't know if that was one of our worst second halves of the season. I'm going to say what I've said every single season. We make these signings and they join us because Europe is an attractive opportunity. They come to Omonia because there's a European place, can play Conference League, can play Europa League, whatever it is. The moment we get knocked out, it's done. They lose interest. Now, here's the thing. I can sit here and rip these players to shreds. I can do it. But here's the thing. I'm not going to talk about their ability. I'm going to go back to the buzzword mentality. Because let's get it right. Previous coaches we've had, not one of them were high up. And by that, I mean, Yanni is the sports director or the athletic director, whatever you want to call that role. So he's the guy that they're going to be effectively reporting to moving on up, right? If they chuck it in or put performances like that for him, what are they going to do to the next coach that comes in? Because he's going to go back upstairs, isn't he? Well, we think. So he's going to go back upstairs. A new coach is going to come in and they're going to do exactly to this new coach as what they did to Yanni. Are we not singing from the same song sheet here? Are we not seeing the same things? Now, I just think that there are too many players in this squad that get a free ride and a free pass. We've got too many passengers in this squad. But this is the same story year in, year out. Year in, year out. So you can talk about all the scouting. You can talk about all the data. You can talk about all the shit that goes on upstairs. But the fact of the matter is, they don't recruit players based on their mentality as well as their ability. Because mentality is more important than ability. How do you measure mentality? Well, if you watch players rather than looking at data, it gives you a better eye test for a start. The past 4 games, all right, you can say it's a blip. 4 games without a win. All right, it happens. But it's coincided with the shit that goes on upstairs. And I'm sick to death of the people upstairs. I want them to go. And Stefano, you said you watched the podcast this morning. Iremesa, bro. I'm calm now.
Yeah. Yo, bro.
I'm calm.
Good. Go on. Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what, my head was spinning this morning, all because of one website article that started it all off.
Which one? What did they say?
From Thema Sports.
What did they say?
What didn't they say? The person that wrote the article was saying that Omonia fans that are against Papastavru are extreme. So they're extremists. We're terrorists. Omonia fans need to be thankful to Papastavru for saving the club. Some Omonia fans are patient, but others need to give him time to learn from his mistakes.
Oh, another 7 years. All right. No.
But then from what I've heard, the guy that wrote the article is linked to a certain political party that is linked with the club. So it doesn't surprise me.
So a man who got paid literally just talk shit.
It's clicks, isn't it?
I mean, I get it, like thinking like that if it was a year after, thinking, or maybe 2 years, but he's been here for a long time now. It's like, surely it's like having you're saving your child's life, and then for the rest of her life or his life, you're treating him like absolute dog shit. So what's the difference? Like, you can't just keep saying, but that year I saved you. Like, it just, yeah, Yeah, it's not good.
Tom,
Yeah.
this president, and I'm going to use his words, December 2018, he said no one is untouchable at this club.
I don't know. He seems like he's pretty untouchable right now.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about him.
Es Kumbaro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say this, but both of them, they're the devil. They're the devil.
I'm glad you asked that, because I wanted to ask you, because you do a lot of data and research into it. How many clean sheets have we actually kept from the Bolathima this season?
Bro, I'll stop counting. I'll stop counting.
While you guys talk, I'll have a look.
Ben the clean sheet for the
It's I was 65 as well.
6 match, 5-6 match χωρίς να φάει γκολ, μια φάση. 4-5, πόσα ήταν.
Παίζαν και οι άλλοι, οξά μόνοι μας που παίζαμε. Για να μην φάμε τέρμα, δεν είχαμε αντιπάλους, ήταν μόνοι μας.
Ήταν Δεκέμβρη-Γενάρη, ήταν που πήγαμε την καλή οντοράν που είναι τόσο τράμεν. Παίζαμε αγορκά.
Ethnico that won. AEK at home won. Hang on, did someone say in the group? No. Okay. Okay, so that's 2. Fucking hell, man. 2 so far.
What is this comment?
Omonia. Baffles when we beat them, yep, that's 3 in the Bolathima. Then we beat AEK in the new year. And then Salamina, sorry. 3, so that's 4, 5.
Da me από την 29η ήταν να εισφάμε ρε και σου λάζεις μου τώρα για τον Απόλλωνα και η Μπάφορ. Εμένα και κόφτει με να χάσω παιχνίδι.
7.
Ούλοι να χάσουν παιχνίδι. Το θέμα είναι το πώς να χάσεις παιχνίδι. Αν θα χάσω παιχνίδι ενώ 7, εντάξει. Αν θα χάσω παιχνίδι μαχόμενος, δεν με πειράζει. Αλλά όχι να πάω σε κάθε παιχνίδι και να πάω με τα κατεβασμένα παντελόνια. Τι είναι ενοχλάμε ρε κουμπάρ. Τι είναι ενοχλάμε.
Boys, put your hands together like this. Come on, let's do this together. Put your hands together like this. Pedro, come on, put your hands together. Put your hands together like this. Let's say a prayer. And let's pray that this club does not qualify for Europe next season. Let's pray. Let's pray. Yeah? Because we qualify for Europe, it gets worse. And they will continue lying. Because as the Bible says, when he tells a lie, he speaks from his own nature because he's a liar and he's the father of liars.
Δεν νομίζω να τα κάνουν έτσι και του χρόνου. Γιατί ο κόσμος έφτασε νομίζω τέλεια. Ο κόσμος, σίγουρα δεν είμαι σο, το εννοείται. Αλλά ο κόσμος έφτασε τέλεια. Όσα με πούν πάει άλλο.
Are you going off based of what happened after the game? Ο Τζίνο Μποήμος παίχτες και ξέρω εγώ.
Όχι ρε Στέφανε, αλλά νομίζω, θέλω να πιστεύω δηλαδή, δεν νομίζω να θα είναι και τόσο παλαβός ο κόσμος της Ομόνοιας του χρόνου που θα πιάει τόσα χιλιάδες η season ticket. Δεν νομίζω.
I hope not.
Έτσι θέλω να πιστεύω.
Listen, yeah, even if they do, don't complain. Don't pull up the players. Don't do this shit again. If you're gonna buy season tickets next season and start saying we need accountability and all this shit. Yeah, I understand you want to go watch your club, but at the same time, if you wanna have a go at the legacy or the players or whatever, don't get a season ticket next year then. And if you're gonna get one, shut up. Simple as.
Yeah, but can I be honest? What do you call it? If they did or didn't qualify for Europe, what's the proof that they're going to change? Because last year we went in Europe and they didn't do anything about it last year. So where's
There's no
proof?
There's no proof. There's no
exactly.
Proof.
That's
We
why
are just.
I just. Sorry.
Ναι.
I was going to say, εμένα με κοφτίζουν πολλά, μόνο το κύπελλο τώρα, like, let's just win the trophy. And I know people are going to get pissed off with that because they don't want to get into Europe, but I don't care. I just want to win the trophy.
It's a title.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but to what cost? To what cost?
We don't know that, Esther. Nobody knows that.
No?
Nobody knows that.
We won 2 cups in a row. What happened?
That's why I said I want to believe it's not going to be the same. I hope.
I don't know. I just think football fans are fickle anyway. They will go. They will go and they will go.
Listen, look.
I'm sick and tired.
Let's say we win the cup. That's Europa League qualification groups. Qualification. So we need to go through what two qualification stages, because I think we've gone up in the coefficient. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So let's say we get into the group stages. That's 10 million straight up. Okay. They get the money for the Conference League in November. I think so that's between 6 and 8 million, which means they've got 6 to 8 million to either put back into the Creos or to put in the budget for January. And if January comes, or when January comes, and we're crying out for players because we probably would have sold Loizu by then, or we probably would have sold Humble by then, do you trust them to bring players in with the right quality? I thought this summer they were talking about Panorafi. And I said it on the pod today. Which Panorafi players did we sign in the summer?
Adzili.
Huh. And how did that end up? Remind me. I can't remember him, to be honest.
Who does?
Very well.
Huh. Very, very good £1 fish.
Yeah.
Very, very cheap £1 fish. 4 or £5 £1 fish. Yeah, that's what we're getting now. £1 fish. You got Grigori standing on the street calling, "Come on, ladies! Come on, ladies!" Yeah.
No, do you know another thing that I was thinking yesterday? Now the season, I mean, I get it. People might think, "Oh, top 3, let's get into Europe and all this crap." For me, it's done. Focus on the cup and everything. Why not just play some of the kids out there? Like, do you remember how well Neofido, who came on against Rapid Vienna, how well he did? And yet, why don't you just play him? Like, what's the other guy as well? The young Polish lad, Mujalowski. Why not just play him? What have you got to lose at this point? I don't understand what they do.
Mujalowski is a Omonia player.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they continue with Semedo, who's been out of form for months. They continue with Gusolo, who's been out of form for years.
Yeah.
That was a fit.
It's been like 4 years.
And Hambo is on the bench. Mushalovsky is on the bench.
So $500,000 goes to what? Goes to the Creos, yeah? $500,000.
That's what it is. $500,000.
If that's the case, then that's well. I mean, let's say we've made 3 million from season, or the club's made 3 million from season tickets. So there's still 2.5 million in the bank to spend on players and salaries, and then there's another 6 or 8. So let's just say 7. So there's another 7 million to play with in January next year. So that's like 10 million. Meanwhile, Aria paying Connor Goldson 3 million a year. Meanwhile, Aria probably going to sign Humbo. They're probably going to sign, what's his name? Gabriel. That's Zuta Varagem. Buffo are going to spend big, especially if they win the title. And what are we doing? Lagging. Upwell's going to creep up with us because they got new ownership coming soon. That Creos is going to go somehow. Then what? We're going to be what, the 5th best team in Cyprus?
It's not going to go that easy, still. It's not going to go that easy.
But it will go.
After 10 years.
They've got 8 businessmen there, bro. They'll get it done.
Yeah, Yeah, they got eight businessmen, but they're not gonna give them the money. They want them back. Θα θέλουν τα λεφτά τους πίσω.
Of course, but they're going to be building. They're going to be building.
Ναι, it's going to take them years, like they took us. Like it took us.
Όπως μας ρε, ούτε μας ευχαριστεί ο χρόνος μας.
I don't think it will take them years. They won the title last season.
Yeah, but year after year, it's getting worse. It's not the same. And especially this year, they're not going to go to Europe. It's going to get worse.
Well, they don't go to Europe. It's one game a week.
Yeah,
no, I mean,
they're not going to have any incoming. It's not going to have one game a week. They're not going to have incoming. That's a problem for them.
Listen,
anyway,
I never rule them out because they somehow find a way. Somehow they find a way. I don't know how they do it, but they just do it. Okay?
It's a mentality.
Right, I wouldn't say it's just that. Maybe it's just there's got a fucking voodoo doll somewhere. I don't know. Maybe they've done some juju. I don't know.
Juju.
You know? But
something.
Let's just talk about the three teams ahead of us right now. AEK 6 points ahead. 6 points. And look at where they were at the start of the season. Look at where they were at the start of the season. And it might not, listen, it might go down the toilet next season because Berg's second or third season syndrome always seems to kick in. But he's done a great job getting them where they are. And they've backed him. Who did they bring in January anyway? Did they even sign any players in January? I can't remember.
No, I don't remember either.
I remember.
Φίλε, η ερώτηση μου εμένα είναι άλλη. Και θέλω να μου απαντήσετε όλοι. Ή και τα παιδιά που βλέπουν live πας στα comment. Εμείς μπορούμε εμείς σαν Ομόνια να κοντράρουμε την Πάφο και τον Άρη πας στα λεφτά. Δηλαδή να αγοράσουν γίνει 3 εκατομμύρια έναν παίχτη budget, ξέρω. Εμείς μπορούμε να κάνουμε έτσι, να ανοιχτούμε έτσι. Μπορούμε, ειλικρινά, μπορούμε.
Yeah, I think we can.
If we want to.
Yeah.
If we want to.
Yeah.
Αν ανοίξω ο κύριος. Ναι.
Do you think Papastavro and the owners of Pavo Ari have the same amount of money?
I'm not saying the same wealth, but they can still spend a shit ton of money if they want to.
They can spend it better, yes. Καλύτερα ναι, μπορούσε, εννοείται. Αλλά να κάνουν τόσα ανοίγματα όπως κάνει η Πάφος ο Άρης, δεν ξέρω αν μπορούμε να κάνουμε έτσι πράγμα. Γιατί έτσι τα ανοίγματα που κάναμε παγιά, που μας έφεραν στην κατάσταση που ήμασταν πριν στον Παπασταύρο, ας πούμε. Και τα ανοίγματα που κάναμε. Δεν ξέρω τώρα, είναι ερώτηση που κάνουμε.
I don't believe so. Επειδή δεν είναι που κάνουμε. Δηλαδή, how they treat the fans, how they ignore certain people and don't take advices very well in some things, including transfers. How they've just behind at everything from those two teams. Marketing, σε επικοινωνία, σε πολλά πράγματα. So what's going to make me believe that they can if they don't show me that they can? Because they've been moving backwards. Ever since they won the league, they've been moving backwards. And the reputation has been shattered over the years because of some fucking dumb decisions they made from transfers and other things. So I don't believe they have it in them to make the right moves to fix this club.
Was it a public holiday? It wasn't a public holiday today in Cyprus, was it? It was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Yeah, because I haven't seen anything on their Twitter. Have they posted anything on Instagram today?
Yeah, pictures. Yeah.
Pictures?
Ότι πάμε για πρωτάθλημα.
Σοβαρά.
You know, of the fans and stuff. Yeah.
Ναι, κάτι έτσι.
Yeah, not the famous one where it's all the players being shouted at. Of course not. All the nice before the game when everything was all right.
Η σεζόν τέλειωσε. Άλλη μια αποτυχημένη χρονιά. Ας ελπίσουμε, όπως λέει ο Τόμ, να πιάμε τον κύπελο, γιατί είναι ένας τίτλος. Όλοι θέλουν έναν τίτλο. Εγώ δεν βλέπω η Ομόνια να πιάνει τίτλο. Έτσι πως τους βλέπω. Να πούμε την αλήθεια. Με το ζόρι, αν θα πιάμε την τέταρτη θέση. Με το ζόρι. Επειδή οι άλλοι που κάτω μας σχεδόν στο ίδιο επίπεδο μαζί μας και οι αποστάσεις 9 βαθμούς είναι πολύ, αλλά είναι απαγορευτική. Ελπίζω εγώ μόνο για την τέταρτη θέση. Για το κύπελλο μας δύο σχεδόν καθόλου πιθανότητες με αυτά που βλέπω ως τώρα. Τώρα στο μέλλον, αν αλλάξει κάτι, στα επόμενα παιχνίδια, άλλη ιστορία.
What do you make of what people have been writing on social media today? I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen. There's been loads of people on Facebook putting all sorts of stuff about, an organization that has made demands and all that kind of stuff. Like, do you guys pay much attention to what people write on Facebook and all that?
To say the truth, εμένα προσωπικά, εγώ αν είμαι καθόλου του social media και του λέει αυτό, I have no idea anyway. Ας πούν οι άλλοι.
I used to, not anymore, especially Facebook. Facebook is it's rage bait. Facebook.
I don't have Facebook anyway. Εγώ δεν έχω Facebook καθόλου.
To be fair,
I don't really.
You are funny on Instagram. For 1 second, Stefano. Πόσες φορές they post stuff on Instagram. Δηλαδή ο Πέτρος που κάνω είσαστε τελειά χαμάρι.
Oh my God.
Εστέω, ευκάλεν, θα το πω το όνομα, το Omonia 24. Ευκάλεν τάχα tickets για τον Άρη. Ξέρεις, τα εισιτήρια, ξέρω εγώ.
Ο Γιάννη ρε.
Όλοι, I've seen the reactions, όλοι ήταν χάχα και angry faces. Και παραπάνω ήταν αποδοχή που τα γήπεδα.
Omonia?
Omonia fans. The Omonia fans.
No, I mean, who released the tickets? Well, they announced the tickets.
Ποιον το επόμενο παιχνίδι?
Άρη, the weekend.
Is it home?
Yeah, I think so.
Ναι, δεν ξέρω γιατί όμως ευκάλαν, κυκλοφορούν τα εισιτήρια μονάρι, έτσι έγραψαν. Και λέω, okay, I don't know why. Αλλά και λαλούσαν οι οπαδοί αποδοχή που τα γήπεδα, αποδοχή και είχε κάποιους να πιένω ασχέδα να που γίνει σκέτη.
Yeah, but where did you see this?
24.
Okay. Well, on their website?
Στο Facebook.
Oh, Facebook. Okay, no, I'm going to have to check that. I'm going to have to check that because I don't... I mean, there was a good article on their site where they kind of said what they had to say, but not in so many words. Let's have a look.
Έχει 26 άτομα χωρούν μας. Κάνετε ένα subscribe, like and share. Yeah, please. This is great. Thank you. Stefano, I'm sure when we did our reviews during the summer in the Conference League playoffs, we were basically saying the same thing about, I'm happy, we're looking good, but I'm just worried that these players are not doing it on purpose to show a little bit of, look what we can do in Europe, and then once the Europe is finished, dead. And it feels like that's what they've done this year, Bale.
Μα και την ώρα που είμαστε στην Ευρώπη, πιέναμε στο πρωτάθλημα, τίποτε, τρώαμε τις ισοπαλία και παίζαμε Ευρώπη full passion, οι παίκτες. Ήβρες το?
No, I just found this article with Omonia 24 I wrote about the fans that were talking to the players. And
yeah,
and it was the Ultras 12 said that near the end it goes, the players promised to give their all from now on. What, they haven't given their all this whole time?
Now they give the half. Διούσαν τα μισά ως τώρα.
Oh my God. That's enough. That's enough for the fans to say, all right, okay. It's like, you know, it's like you might have a pet dog that shits in the corner every day, and then one day you tell it off and it goes, sorry, boss, I ain't going to do that ever again. All right, okay.
I'll try my best not to shit again.
Honestly, the whole thing, the whole thing is a parody. I'm just starting to wonder if 2025 is a simulation. Like, really and truly. Are we living in a parallel universe? That 2024 was fucked. That 2024 was just fucked. 2025, oh my God. Oh my days. Honestly.
Ας τα δω κουνούλα στο κύπελλο, δεν έχει πρόβλημα.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Giannis. Very cool.
Do you know the worst thing about it? Any one of those teams that are left in the competition, I don't want to play over 2 legs, but I wouldn't mind playing them in a one-off. Do you get what I'm saying?
None of them.
I don't fancy Apollona home and away. I don't fancy AEK home and away. I don't fancy Buffer home and away. I don't really fancy our chances. But in a one-off final, yeah, bring it on. Anything can happen.
Can we play 2 games in Gasipi? Home and away in Gasipi, pale?
No, because then they'll fucking sell 11,000 tickets for that fucking game. 300 grand ticket money. Great. Lovely.
You know what's the maddest thing? Even though we're playing like this, I wouldn't put it past them to win it. I don't know where it is.
Yeah,
I don't believe that we will. I don't believe that we will, but I don't put it past them because I've seen worse teams than this to win the cup.
Worse team than us to win the cup.
Όχι ρε, εννοώ, εντάξει, τώρα συγκρίνουμε την χρονιά πότε. Μετά που πιάνουν το πράθυμα, που πιάνουν το κύπελλο το 21-22 που ήταν καλύτεροι που τούτοι. Τελείωσαν 70.
Yeah, Neil Lennon's team.
Yeah, Neil Lennon came after. It wasn't Neil Lennon's. It was Berg at the beginning, and then we changed like 50 managers, and then Neil Lennon came.
Yeah, but that's the year he won it, isn't it?
Oh, we finished 7th. How can we say that was better?
That's what I mean. I agree with you. Like that team was worse.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And then the next year, it wasn't better. We won it next year. We finished 6th. Τι να λέω ότι ποτέ οι διαφορές, αλλά χειρότερες οι ομάδες.
Εντάξει, προπέρσι τερματίσαμε 7η. Αντί προπέρσι 7η, πέρσι 6η και φέτος 4η. Χρόνο με το χρόνο να πάμε καλύτερα. Εντάξει.
Πέρσι ήρθαν 3η.
Κάθε χρόνο πιάνουμε και μια θέση πιο πάνω. 4η θέση και το 2010 θα πιάνει προάθλημα.
Do you want to laugh at something? Do you want to laugh at something? Do you want to laugh at something?
Yeah, we want to laugh.
Right, bring this up on the screen, Tom.
Add to stage.
This is Green Boutique, yeah?
Yeah.
Where's my wallet? Where's my wallet?
Right, look, no, but look though. 24-25 dark green kids, €45. Yeah? You've got it's just kids. They don't have any adult ones. The only adult ones they have are the goalkeeper shirts and the white one, yeah, which is €40. But this is even better. Fandasu, this season's 3rd strip, the white one, yeah, for men, is €40, yeah? Check this. They're still selling last season's kits. 35.
Του την προπέρσινη.
Ναι. Είναι προπέρσινη, ναι.
Yo,
That's
this
worse.
is mad. This is mad.
Θέλω φανελάτη και πρέτσε να άλλους.
Like, boys, like, what else have they got? Have they got from 20 years ago as well? Like, no, they've just got all the hoodies. What? Zero? Boys, this is free.
Φανέλα του Αντζήλη, ρε κοπέλια.
Yeah.
Hold on, this is free. This
Petro,
is free.
πήγαινε.
Hold on, did you see it? It's free.
Ναι, ήταν μια μαύρη φόρμα.
Κοπέλια, παραγγείλετε 3-4 να έχουμε τώρα. Παραγγείλετε τώρα.
There is it, click on it.
Εγώ παραγγείλετε με θέλω στο αυκόρου.
See, look, out of stock.
Α, γι' αυτό είναι φύγει, ρε.
I got excited then.
Yo, I would have bought 30 of them and sold them.
Ήταν να αγοράσω το μαγαζί.
New collection. Oi there. 22-23 friendly game, 40 quid. What? How old is this? That's 3 years old. And they're selling it for 40 quid. What is this?
Μα τα κλέφτε. Κλέφτε.
Φύγε ταρα ρε, μου πάρε κόψε μια κουβέντα.
Oh boys, this is quality.
Εγώ θέλω φανέλα του Αντζήλια, ρε εγώ.
Αν έχει.
Ναι, δεν είναι πουλή κανένας.
Oh my god, this is amazing. This is amazing. I need to find. I'm going to spend a bit more time. While you're like talking, I'm going to find some more shit on this. This is a fucking mess, man. What a mess.
Και επειδή αγόρασα και μια φανέλα του γιού μου που έλεγε γαμώτο του Φαβιάνου.
All you have to do is wait 2 more years and you'll get it at the same price. Loyalty products.
Η κανονική τιμή είναι 60-70 ευρώ, η κανονική που μόλις κουν, τουλάχιστον. Τα πουτσάμε. Μόλις κουν είναι πώς είναι.
Κοπέλια, να πούμε κάτι άλλο για την ομάδα, ρε. Έχουμε ένα αγώνα με τον Άρη, νομίζω, το Σάββατο.
Ναι.
Σάββατο Κυριακή, να θυμούμε. Πότε μου το Σάββατο Κυριακή, ρε.
Έτσι μπαίνεις, επειδή εγώ...
Εντάξει, I'm looking at now.
Δεν πειράζει, τέλος πάντων, δεν παίζει ρόλο.
Κυριακή.
Α, είναι τώρα.
Tom, bring it back up. Bring it back up. He ain't here no more. What the fuck are you doing?
Να μου ναγκούρι, να μου και ωραία.
Ναγκούρι.
Αφού λαλούμε, πιάστε κάτσετε πάνω, έτσι μας λαλούν τώρα. Αγοράστε το και κάτσετε πάνω.
This is killing me.
Είναι και ο χοντρός γάμο το δαίμον. Και ο χοντρός. Να κάτσουμε πιο πάνω, να πάμε τίποτε.
Shall we see if they sell anguinares as well?
Έχουν μια αιμορραγία.
Ρε μα είδες το, είχα και φωτογραφία του κακουλί που κλεί τα μάκια του. Κάτσετε πάνω, δεν θα δω τίποτε δηλαδή.
Oh god.
Black Friday Limited.
Να βάλουμε κάποια PlayStation 5 να αγοράσουμε, ρε γάμο. Είμαστε η αγέλια, ρε. Είμαστε η αγέλια.
Πες the Omonia κολοκύθι.
Guys, πέτε μου, θέλω να σας ρωτήσω, πώς είδατε την απόδοση του Μασούρα χτες? Για μένα είναι ο μόνος που διασώθηκε για μένα. Εσείς πώς είδατε την απόδοση του Μασούρα?
Well, first of all, I don't give him too much credit not because every time we've watched him play, he's been quite decent for Omonia. But the problem is, Afterwards keeps getting injured, so he hasn't had a run of games yet. I want to see him play a run of games to give a judge, basically.
Did you like him yesterday?
I mean, look, I was at work, so I was listening to it on the radio. I didn't really see much of it. Well, not radio, but I had it on in the background, so I was listening to it. look, I just have to properly watch him. But what I remember when he first came in during the qualifiers and before he got injured, he looked decent. And I have to be honest, I think anybody's better than. I'm sorry, I've never rated Dion Cole that much, to be honest. I think he's fucking overrated and a liability.
Masura still? How did you see Masura yesterday?
Iligrina, I hardly watched the game.
No.
I hardly watched the game. I watched the first 10 minutes and then I went upstairs to do some things. And then my daughter spent about 20 minutes in the fucking bath. And then I had to blow dry her hair. So that took me 20 minutes. And I came downstairs and it was half time. And then I watched most of the second half. Again, bro, like I've come to the point now where I just record the games so I can do my analysis. And even now, I haven't done an analysis for the Patreon for a couple of weeks. Because how can I analyze shit? How? How can I analyze it? How can I look at the Buffalo game and the Apollona game and say, well, this is where we went wrong? Well, it would take me 5 hours to explain where we went wrong. I can't do it. I can't physically do it. So I can't even bring myself to watch these games now. I enjoyed it more that season when we went into Group B with Lennon, you know, because at least we saw some youngsters being played, or we saw some different team lineups and things. All right, he was testing out the players. Like we said, it was like his pre-season because we were going for the cup. So he was trying out different things. That was enjoyable. And yeah, all right, we slapped up a few teams. We beat Bayek and we beat whoever it was. We fucking beat Olympiacos. I don't know fucking who we beat. I can't remember. But really and truly, man, like I look at this top six, and the moment it was guaranteed, I said to myself, it's pointless. We're 9 points ahead of Apollon with 7 games to go. So there is a chance that they can get ahead of us. They still need to play us again. If they beat us at 6 points, they need to win 2 games. Well, the chances are they might. They might. You never know. So I'm sitting there thinking, the best we can hope for now in the league is 4th. The best.
Yeah, of course. Δεν μπορεί να πάει πιο πάνω. Εκτός αν δέρψε την ΑΕΚ και κοντέψει στις τρίτες θέσεις, different story. But it doesn't make any difference.
Pero να σου πω την αλήθεια, ρε. I'm actually waiting for the end of the season. I'm waiting for it to come.
And he
yeah?
doesn't.
And what makes it even worse, I'm waiting for their statement at the end of the season. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. Because me personally, I think, and again, maybe I'm just reading into it too much. I think that end of season statement is going to be the turning point for them. Because if they say the wrong things, the way that things are right now, if they say the wrong things at the end of the season, it's not going to be pretty for them. And there's nothing they can say right now to change people's minds. Hence the reason why they've been briefing all these journalists to write all these things. You know, it's Anastasio's fault. It's his fault. It's his fault. Like I said today, he was the guy that was our head coach when we got out of the European group stage for the first time in our history. And now they're saying they should have got rid of him a long time ago. So again, it's the double standards. Stadium. What stadium? What stadium? More smoke and mirrors. There is no stadium. They've got the land. They ain't going to build it. Forget it. It ain't going to happen. Has anyone seen stadium plans? Anyone?
Well, αφού υποτίθεται πριν που το έκαμε ανακοίνωση, πρέπει να βγάλει σχέδια από την ημέρα. Αν είχε κάτι.
Το καιρό που βγάλει την ανακοίνωση, εγώ περίμενα να ήταν έτοιμος τώρα.
Ναι.
France.
Εγώ απλώς είπα ότι ο μόνος που εξεχώριζε εχθές που την προσπάθεια ήταν ο Μασούρας. Τούτο που θέλω να πω.
Yeah, but what Andrea said about Franson being a winger, does anyone know why Franson was played as a winger?
Because we didn't have other players.
Yeah, because the winger that we had,
The
we had that could play that position. No. The winger that we had was told that he wasn't allowed around the team.
Για ποιον? You're talking for about... Για ποιον παίχτη μιλάς?
He plays for Ireland now.
Oh, Zaharia. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
The funny
Zaharia.
thing is, the coach didn't even know about it. Should I tell you how he found out? Right? The fucking nutritionist was told by someone at the top to tell Zaha to go home and not to turn up to training. And when the coach was looking for him, he was told, he was told to go home. And he was told he shouldn't play for Omonia again.
Great decision
So
making.
that's why Franson was right wing, because if you remember rightly, Semedo was he on African nations, or was he injured?
No, I'm ethnic.
Yeah. I think was Simic injured? I can't remember. There was only Alium. Yeah. Loiser wasn't there. He was in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
So again, but don't forget, this coach that everyone was dumping on, right, was being told, Militic can't play at right back. Can't play at right back. He's not a right back. Don't play him at right back. Play a left back there.
Crapperino.
And then when he was sacked, Militic all of a sudden was playing right back. So again, even the coaches don't fucking select the team. More and more is going to come out, trust me.
Even Lessex was played.
Lessex was being played left wing because we didn't have anyone there.
Yeah.
The coach wanted a right back in January. They signed a left back.
They signed Hamas. And now they're trying to sign some Bulgarian right back when you have two.
Yeah.
Εντάξει, μπορεί να παίξει 3 θέσεις, ρε, δεν μόνο και τη θέση. Γι' αυτό τον πιάνουν, ρε.
Yeah. Right wing, centre back, centre mid, yeah.
Do you guys, did anybody know why Fabi didn't play yesterday? Do you have a clue?
Well,
maybe because he made the mistake against Buffer, and I don't know, the coach probably felt, let's take him at the firing line for a bit.
Τώρα που κάνουμε mistake ο Ζόχο να παίξει ο Κυριαγίδης, δεν λεφτό μάνα που να γίνει.
Uzoho's another one. He's outstayed his welcome. I'm sorry. Like, he needs to go as well.
Too much.
Shall we do like a keep or sell, or give one more chance?
Yes.
Well, I was going to leave it until the end of the season, but yeah.
No, now.
Keep, sell, or one more chance? What do you reckon?
I don't know, Stefano. We're getting top 4 there. Top 4.
Άρκεψε ρε, Στέλ. Go keep a defenders and go.
Okay, Fabi.
One more chance.
Well, he's got one more contract, one more season left. He's got one more. He's got contract runs out next season, so keep.
Keep.
Yeah.
Uzoho.
Oh.
I'm gonna go write this down, so at least we can keep tally.
Write it down. Yeah. Write it down.
Okay. Right. So we'll go Fabi.
Keep.
I'm gonna put Stel, Pedro, Stefano, and Tom. Okay. So we're all going keep, yeah?
No.
Well, Fabi, yeah.
Okay. Uzoho.
You said sell, keep, and one more chance.
Yeah.
You give him a chance. I'll give him one more chance.
You give him a chance, yeah?
Yeah.
Uzoho.
I'm selling.
No.
Get rid of him.
Yeah.
I didn't add the fourth option. Shoot.
I
should have had a fourth option. Shoot him.
Can I, before we carry on with...
But then again, now be most of the fucking squad. Shoot them.
Line
them up, boys.
You know what really confuses me with Uzoho? Like, in a way, it's not pressure, but it is. He played so well against Man United, right?
And him.
And he was in front of all those people, like thousands of people there. And I thought, okay, no, he's done really well. Fair play to him. So he kept his concentration levels up for that game. But then when you watch him in normal games, in normal Cypriot League games, he just, I don't know what it is. His concentration is terrible. It's probably the worst.
Φίλε, αν δεν έχεις συνεχόμενα παιχνίδια πάνω σου, δεν μπορείς να πιάσεις απόδοση. It's not the same.
But he wasn't playing
if you play once every 2 months, anyway, continue.
Yeah, I would get rid of him, because why can't we just find someone from the youth team to do that job?
Because we can't. That's why.
Anyway, right. I say Uzoho gone.
Right. While we're on the subject of Uzoho, I just want to sidestep very quickly. Tom, bring this up on the fucking screen again. This is his Twitter account. He's a fucking philosopher now. He's a fucking philosopher. Look at this.
Can I
God gets my back, and that's all I need. Yeah. Imagine we all have the capacity to live today like there's no tomorrow. Just imagine it for a minute. Look at this. To those who have everything, more will be given, but from those who have nothing, everything will be taken. That's up right there. It's a warning. Do not stay at a place. Zigzag your way through the world and its difficulty to your destination. Blessed weekend to us all. This is in February, bro. What the fuck is going on? Extreme frugality and paranoia are the key to success. Read that again. What the fuck are you talking about? This guy's on drugs. He's on drugs.
Does he want
to become a preacher or something? What's he doing?
Look at this. I get to some space on here and I'm swiped away by the amount of intelligent conversation going on. School no be scam. Last O. What the fuck is this guy talking about? Bro.
He's tough.
I'm tapped right now, man. I'm sorry. This is wild. This is fucking wild. Sorry. So
the best one was the first one. God got my back.
Stefano, come on. What was he going? What are you saying, Stefano?
I said go.
Yes, it's so.
Sell. Okay.
Yeah.
Kyriakidis.
Stay.
Stay.
Yeah?
No. He must take his chances.
I'm selling him. I'm selling him. His agent's a prick. Right. Let's go defenders now. Let's go Cooley. His contract is up. I'm keeping him anyway. Keep him.
Yeah.
I'll keep him, but I'm glad we brought Koulibaly up. Guys, do you think do we overrate him, or is he actually overrated?
I feel he's good.
I think
he's good, man.
Oh, man.
If the Avesi Yomada, he's going to be better.
Okay. I'll keep
because
him
the team is shit and he's playing good.
Okay. Matura.
Keep.
Yeah.
Stefano?
Keep. I think he barely played this season. But I'll give him the chance.
So you keeping him, or you give him one more chance?
No, keep him.
Because all right.
I believe he has something in his locker. Like he can become.
What about you, Stel? What did you say?
I've got one more chance. He's got one more chance. Okay. What about the blind man, the uncle?
Bye-bye.
Stevie Wonder.
Sell.
Να του αγοράσω όσους φακούς θέλει και να φύγει.
I'm going sell as well. I can't tolerate this shit. Hamas?
Bye-bye. Στα ένα θέμα.
Sell.
Sell. I'm going sell as well. Sorry, I was going to give him a chance. But no. Gitso.
Stay.
You're keeping him, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, it's a bit like what Stefano said about Masura. He's hardly played as well, so you got to give Petros time.
He's got one more chance for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't like a fullback that doesn't have pace, and he doesn't have pace. Who's next?
Panayotou.
Helander.
Okay.
Keep.
Yeah.
Everyone's keeping. I'm going to give him one more chance because he's injury prone. Okay. Pana. Keeping.
Ναι, εντάξει. Yeah.
Yesterday ήταν καθόλου καλός εχθές. Κάμε του πολύ bullying του Ρεγκαράι, αλλά keep.
Yeah. Okay. So who we got next? We've got all the defenders done. Let's
Simic.
go with
The Simic defender.
Oh, Simic,
yeah.
yeah. Simic, yeah. I'm keeping him.
One more chance.
Yeah, give him a chance. Αρέσκει μου. Από ό,τι είδα που τα παιχνίδια έπαιξε, άρεσε μου ο Σίμιτς. Εμένα.
Στέφανε, σε ρωτήσαμε. Προχώρα, ρε Στέφ.
This guy makes a good point. We have the worst CBs in the top 6. How can you guys want to keep everyone?
Because the other ones are worse.
Okay. If anyone did sell, like, if they did sell one of our centre backs, who would you want to see go?
Probably Helander because of his age.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the injuries.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But again, you need to think about who we are and what we can attract now. This is the thing. This is where we're at.
Probably bring in
Rafi.
Salamina.
Ano.
Salamina send the back.
Go. Right, Ade, let's go with Gusula. Oh.
Bye-bye.
Finished.
Gone. Steph?
Yeah. If he played as a center back, I wouldn't.
If one tooth, you know, if one teeth is a tooth, yeah. If one geese is a goose, then why isn't one sheep a shoop?
Στέφανε, sell, take, που τα πέμας. Άι στα if.
Εντάξει.
Sell, yeah? Okay. Thank fuck
Are we
for that.
getting anything for him anyway?
We'll have to fucking pay him to leave. Irakovic.
Stay,
yeah.
One more chance.
Oh, okay. Marriage.
stay, εννοείται.
Yeah. Straight away. Stay.
Stefano, stay, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Ingebrigtsen.
Ποιον τούτο ρε?
So,
You gotta play it like that. Έχουν πάρει, εντάξει, έκαμε καλά παιχνίδια μες στην Ομόνια, πρόσφερε, δεν μπορεί άλλο, σερ.
That's what I mean, like these situations.
No, one more chance.
Yeah.
Give me one more chance.
You can't say anything about this kid. Well, he's not even
I'm
a
giving
kid,
him one more chance as well, man. He hasn't had the chance to do anything.
I don't know his name yet.
Yeah, but
Kamba.
when is he fit?
Yeah.
Δηλαδή είναι τραυματίας, δεν ξέρω.
Stay.
Kamba, you're keeping him, yeah?
Yeah.
Stay.
Easily.
Selling him. I'm
Can I
selling
just
him
say,
for his own good.
Αν είναι για έτσι που το λαλείς, yes.
Yeah.
But
one thing-
I want him in... Θέλω το
For his
στην
own
Ομόνια.
sanity, for his own career, I'm selling him.
Ναι.
Fly,
But-
my
I
prince.
cannot do.
yeah, but still, that's because you've spoken to him before. Is that because you know him? If you didn't know him, would you say keep him?
No, I'd say sell. I don't know Loizu. I'd say sell as well. Better yourself. Better yourself,
Yeah.
because you ain't going to do nothing here. And I say
And
the
then
same
Medun
for
didn't, yeah?
Samuel Fiddle. I'd say for the same for all the
Yeah.
youngsters. Go.
Anyway, next player.
This club is a fucking graveyard. Right. Who's next? Fuck.
Ufte.
Oh, Semedo.
Gone.
Bye-bye.
Too
Stefano?
much.
Sell.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gone. Okay. Who else we got? Alium isn't ours, so we can't really say that.
Buy him.
Huh? Buy him?
Buy him.
Yes.
He won't. Yeah. So who else have we got? Loizu, sorry.
Sell.
Sorry.
Αν με το ίδιο logic που είπες για το Hambo, I would say so. Yeah.
So
I
we'll
would
go
want him
sell.
to stay.
Hang on,
Yeah.
hang on. For Omonia, I would keep him as an Omonia fan. But if I genuinely think, like Stel says about Cypriot footballers, then yeah, just go. Just go.
No,
You have to pick one. You have to pick one. You have to pick one. Stay or go. Come on.
I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to stay. Please stay.
Stay. Oh, you put your nuts on the table for stay. Okay, fine. Okay. So we're
We're
done with
not going
that.
to.
Jovetic.
Stay.
Well, he's going to
keep-
stay, any. What more chance?
Keep.
Stefano.
Keep.
Yeah. Keep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm giving him one more chance because he's 35 for fuck's sake.
Bezos.
Bezos.
Enough.
Keep.
Αλλά,
Come on, he was MVP last season. Does that not count for anything? No? People were crying when
Come
he
on,
got his injury. No, we're not keeping him? Man, we're telling me this is one of the best players that's ever touched pitch in Cyprus. No, we're
Who
not
said
keeping
that?
him.
listen, ότι είναι καλός παίχτης είναι. Nobody can say he's not a good player. But enough. 3 years are enough. He's a good player. Nobody can say the opposite. He's a good player. Last year, αν δεν ήταν Ginos, θα ήταν χειρότερα τα πράγματα. And everybody knows that. He carried the
Is
team
this
by
fucker eating Pringles while we're doing a podcast? What the fuck is this?
Να βγάλει καβόνι, δίτσε λίγο τούτος.
Fucking hell, man. He's eating Pringles.
Anyway, Bezos.
Για το θέτρο
Said.
σοκολάτες.
And what makes it even worse, he's got the ready sorted ones. How boring are you? Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, I like the
He's
barbecue.
got for the barbecue. Barbecue is
Yeah.
right. Okay, so
Yeah.
are we all agreeing? Are we all agreeing that the crybabies need to fuck off?
Ναι.
Send him on the fucking front line. Anyway, he's gone.
No.
Send him. He can fucking go with Zelensky. Fuck off. Right, who's next?
Mushalovsky. Mushalovsky is a number 10.
Yeah, Musialovsky. I'm keeping him because he's a fucking baller.
Ναι, he is.
Oh yeah.
Keep him? Okay, good. All right. Stepinski, his brethren.
Keep. I'll keep.
Do I trust?
I don't know if they're gonna find someone better.
Hard
I'll keep
decision.
him because if they went and got an actual a striker they're going to use every game in terms of he's the starter. What's his name? Stebinski is a good plan B, so I would keep him. Yeah.
Ρε, αν πες τώρα πάω πουλήσω το Στεπίσκι και πάνε και φέρουν μου strikers σαν τον Πεσετίν και τον Μάτας, keep him.
Εντάξει, δεν μπορεί να φέρουν εν και ξέρεις ρε Στέφαν, εν και πάμε με την λογική.
Ναι, επειδή... Ναι, because we will not be able to trust it. So I would rather keep him. Μην με εκείνο που έχεις.
Ο Στεπίσκι είναι το στυλ παίχτης που μου αρέσει. Είναι παίχτης μες της περιοχής. Δεν κάνει να βγαίνει έξω. Όταν είναι μες στην περιοχή, ο Στεπίσκι είναι επικίνδυνος. Όταν είναι έξω, δεν είναι επικίνδυνος. Είναι striker, center for. I'll keep him.
Okay.
Γιατί είναι καλός στο ψηλό παιχνίδι, έχει και καλά finishing. I'll keep him.
No, he's done for me. He's done.
Right.
Okay.
So, right. Let's run it by. Pedro says Fabi, keep. Uzoho. One more chance.
Ναι.
Okay.
Because he's young.
Giragidis, keep. Kuli, keep. Masura, keep. Diunku Hamas, sell. Gitso, keep. Helanda, Pana, keep. Simic is one more chance. Gusul, sell. Erakovic and Maric, keep. Ingebrigtsen, one more chance. Humbo, keep. Semedo, Loizu, sell. Jovetic, keep. Bezos, sell. Musilovsky and Stepinski, keep. Let's go with Tom. Fabi, keep. Uzoho, sell. Giragidis, keep. Kuli, keep. Diunku and Hamas, sell. Gitso, keep. My goodness. Helanda, Pana, keep. Same with Simic, keep. Gusul, sell. Erakovic, one more chance. Maric, keep. Ingebrigtsen, one more chance. Humbo, keep. Semedo, sell. Loizo keep, Jovetic keep, Bezos sell, keep Musialowski and Stepinski. Stefano, you've got keep Fabi, sell Zoho, keep Giragidis and Kuli and Masura, sell Diunkun Hamas. You know, it's just clean sweep with them too. Everyone wants them gone. Hamas, Gidso keep, Helanda Pana Simic keep, Gusu sell, clean sweep. Everyone wants to sell. Irakovic keep, Maric keep, Ingebrigtsen sell, Hamburg keep, Semedo and Loizo sell. Clean sweep for Semedo. Everyone wants him gone. Jovetic keep, Bezos sell, clean sweep. Musialowski and Stepinski keep. So right now, guys, the ones that we agree on are Diunku.
Είπαμε τον Ευάντρο.
Fucking hell, oh God.
Πάπαει. Δώσ' του και μια πίκτα σουβλάκια και μια κοκόλα και πάπαει. Και κοκόλα της δίαιτας.
Stefano.
So.
Tom.
So.
I'm going to be, what do you call it, controversial, one more chance.
Okay.
Άρα,
Do you know what?
άμα λάχει να καιρώσω εγώ να δει ρε, δεν έχει πρόβλημα.
Do you know, just for the fact that he's got assists from set pieces, I'll give you one more chance.
Ναι,
So,
set pieces
the
is good.
The first thing I thought of was the set pieces.
Set pieces are very important. Yeah.
So effectively, guys, the ones that we agree on to get rid of are Diunku Hamas, Gusula, Semedo, and Bezos. We all agree on those. So that's 4. So let's say, hypothetically speaking, those 4 fuck off. Can we trust them to bring 2 right backs, a holding midfielder, and an attacking midfielder, and a left winger? Fuck this shit.
I can't trust them with nothing.
Αλλά απ' την άλλη θέλω να μείνουν όλοι. So,
Τούτοι είναι ικανοί να φέρουν το Θεοδότου να ξαρκέψει μάπα. Και τον Νικόλα Γεωργίου.
Still, do you honestly think if, and I know you speak to him as well, like Bash and stuff, do you honestly think if it was Gusulo left last year and he stayed, we would have been in a better shape?
I think we wouldn't have conceded the type of goals that we have done because he was very good at marshalling that back line. But then again, in all fairness, it depends on how he would have been deployed. There's a fundamental difference. So you can say if he stayed, we would have been better positioned. I don't think that's necessarily the case, but I think there would have been more cohesion in that team. Don't forget, Maric and Irakovic are relatively young, right? You need a leader there, someone that, you know, has played in big leagues, and he's played in big leagues, you know? And I look, for all the criticism I've given Gusulo, like I said on the podcast the other day, it's Griman that, you know, he's had the injuries that he has done. Because if he didn't, we wouldn't be talking, I certainly wouldn't be talking about him the way that I have done. But the fact remains, the only reason why he's still at the club is because of his nationality. That's it. Because if he was Ukrainian or Bulgarian or Brazilian, he'd have been gone a long time ago.
Πόσα χρόνια στην Ομόνια Γκούσουλας?
Το 17. Τα 8 κάπου και μέσα. Το 8 νομίζω.
7 χρόνια.
I don't know. I just...
Here's a lot.
I have another question. Ποιον θα θέλετε για αρχηγό? For captain. Who you think would be a good captain?
Στην Ομόνια τώρα τα έχω.
Ναι, στην Ομόνια τώρα ρε, να πω.
Νομίζω απλά φέρουμε κανέναν
να μην νομίζεις ρε Στέφανε, για τώρα που μιλούμε. Να μην νομίζεις για τώρα.
It's got to be either, in my head, Maric, maybe, or maybe Koulibaly. But I'm still not convinced. Yeah.
Yeah, those two. That's what I'd go with as well.
Εσύ ρε Στέφανε.
Γιώβε, από Γιώβε.
Γιώβε, που τρώει κότσινε ρε.
Yeah. Με τούτον.
He kicks water bottles when he gets angry, man. Fuck.
And then there's you know, and I wouldn't mind him to be the captain, but that's I probably
You're
would.
married.
I
You're
would say
married.
cool.
Married.
I wouldn't.
Ρε,
I wouldn't.
married. Πόσο συμβόλαιο έχει ακόμα με την Ομονία? Εν 3 χρόνια που υπέγραψε, έξω 2. Που ήρθε στην Ομονία πέρσι.
Ooh, that's a good question. Let's have a look.
Because it's very important.
Who'd be? 27. I didn't think there was that. 2026.
Για 2 χρόνια.
Yeah.
Ο Εράκοβιτς, και γίνος το ίδιο νομίζω.
Ica Erakovic. 2026, yeah.
I have work to do.
See.
I have work to do.
Yeah, well, look, the worst. Yeah, but this is Erakovic's first season, man. He was out for all of last season. Yeah, but he did his ACL.
And he's good. He's not bad. He's good.
He's a good player, man.
Ναι, he's a good player. He knows what he's doing. Και παίκτες που παίζουν σε εκείνη τη θέση είναι πολλά σημαντικό να ξέρουν να κράουν τη μάπα και να πασάρουν. Πολλά σημαντικό.
Δεν έχουμε ένα άλλο σαν κύριο μες στο κέντρο. Έτσι, λέμε. Ας πούμε.
Εντάξει, είναι σαν το οχτάρι ο Εράκοβιτς. Ο Μάριτς είναι πιο πολύ εξάρι παρά οχτάρι. Γιατί είναι πιο δυναμικός παίχτης ο Μάριτς. Πιο βρώμικος παίχτης, ας το πούμε.
Ναι, είναι χελεύει ξύλο ο Μάριτς. Πανηγυρίζει τάκλι ο Μάριτς.
Γιαννόπουλο, άμα και το Αποέλ.
Όχι ρε.
Είναι καλός παίχτης ρε, είναι καλός παίχτης.
Καλός. I don't know if he's better than Erakovic.
Δεν ξέρω αφού το προτιμούσαν όχι, Γαλανόπουλος είναι, όχι Γιαννόπουλος, sorry. Και όσο το Αποέλ Γαλανόπουλος.
Ναι.
Δεν τα που γράψε ο φίλος, Γιαννόπουλος και Γαλανόπουλος.
Όχι, Γαλανόπουλος.
Ένα θυκιάωσα καλά, εντάξει. Οκ, sorry. Καλός παίχτης ο Γαλανόπουλο, ρε, είναι ένας σίμος.
Είναι καλός, ναι, I'm not saying είναι καλός. Yeah.
Hebrew plus Fabio plus anyone else stays for bench.
Ναι. Κυπρέοι είναι στον Κούσουλο να παίζει δηλαδή.
For bench.
And it's sad to say that though, like, you know, about Luizu and Haralambos. If they want to learn football, just go somewhere else, which I understand it, but yeah, it's sad to say that.
I think Luiz is going to be gone next season. That's what I believe. That's what I believe.
No, but isn't his contract out anyway?
No, it's 27.
Oh, wow. I thought it was finished.
Anyway, guys, do you have anything else you want to say? Έχει 1,5 ώρα που πελανίσκουμε τον κόσμο. Δεν ξέρω αν θέλετε να πείτε το άλλο. Θέλετε να πούμε τίποτε τελευταίο για το παιχνίδι της Κυριακής με τον Άρη.
Prediction 3-0 Άρη.
1-0 for Omonia.
Ρε Πέτρο.
Ρε, 1-0 for Omonia.
Άκουσες το να. Και από ό,τι λέει ο Πέτρος κάτι φκένει.
Stefano.
We'll get a draw. We'll get a draw. We'll get a draw.
Aris lost today, isn't it? No, they lost today.
Can we just agree that Bartos have won this league? Like,
Done.
Yeah.
Αν δεν το πιάει Πάφος το προάθλημα ρε φίλε, φέτος το πιάει Ομόνια, αν και εσύ. Το προάθλημα είναι τελειωμένο, δίκαια. Είναι η καλύτερη ομάδα. Πήγαινε και τόσο καλά και στην Ευρώπη, είναι πρώτη στο πρωτάθλημα, είναι και μέσα στο κύπελλο. Κάνει τα ούλα σωστά η Πάφος.
Κάτι είπες... Sorry ρε Πέτρο.
Πέτω.
Κάτι είπες το πρωί. Είπες ότι μπορεί να πάνε Saudi investors στην Πάφο. Κάτι έτσι είπες.
Look, so every year, Buffalo, or should I say Dubov, holds a summit in Buffalo, and he invites. Poor bloke, you see him yesterday. Fucking hell, with that fan telling him to piss off. Fucking hell. What was I? I forgot what I was saying now. Gone out my head.
About Buffalo, something like that.
Yes. So they have this event, and it's by invitation only, and they've invited Marcos Motta went there, and he's Neymar's agent, I think, not the former player, the agent. Anyway, so long and short of it is, at this event, one of the representatives of the PIF were there, and the PIF own Newcastle. So don't be surprised if they have some interest in Buffalo, whether it be investing or doing something with the club, because, you know, they're just putting money in everything now. So
imagine, bro, having Rossus and Saudi money.
Yeah.
That's mad. It would be a machine. Όχι πως ότι είναι τώρα, απλά παραπάνω, παραποτή.
Guys, how long do you see Papastavros staying in Omonia?
Hopefully 2 months.
About a week.
Hopefully 2 months.
Realistically?
It's going to be next year.
Fucking hell.
It's going to be here next year.
Well, at least we won't run out of things to talk about.
Ναι, να έχουμε πότε να κάνουμε να μιλούμε.
Yeah.
Ας την εμπειρία...
Hang on. Stadium, does Roy still do Total Green and stuff?
No, he hasn't done it for a while, bro. Like he's taken a break. Like when was it? It's about 2-3 months ago. We sat down, we had the chat, and he was like, you know, I've been doing this pod for like 4 years now, and I haven't really had the break. I'm like, bro, like take as long as you want. And to be honest, he kind of came at the right time for him, because that's when the slump started happening. And in all fairness to the guy, if he was still doing the podcast, if he was still doing the Omonia stuff, everywhere he'd go, he'd get people in his fucking ear about stuff. Now that he hasn't been doing... Huh?
Ειδικά τώρα που είναι έτσι έντονα τα πράγματα...
Yeah, because his face isn't in front of a camera, so it gives him some respite, and he needs it as well. Like I've been doing podcasts for like 12 years, right? 13 actually. So I'm used to doing this. I mean, he's been doing it for 4, right? But he lives in Cyprus, so it's different for me. I can walk around London and no one's going to give a fuck who I am, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, you know, if I was living in Cyprus doing this podcast, especially with the things that I say, fuck me. I wouldn't be able to go anywhere. So imagine him, who isn't as vocal as I am, but ended up working with the club. He's going to get it. Like, people won't leave him alone. Like, and again, it's not a bad thing, but at the same time, you know, when you're with your family, the last thing you want to do is talk about Omonia, especially when things ain't going well. You know? So I said to him, just take as long as you want, bro. Come back next season. Just recharge your batteries.
Yeah, the season is finished.
So, whatever, man.
I'm not going to ask what he thinks of him or anything, but has he actually ever met Babastavro doing all this stuff?
I think so. So, yeah. I think so. Yeah. I think so. But the thing is, I don't ask. And I'll tell you why, because that is, I always say it's his business per se, but it's like, not that I don't care. You sound really bad, but I couldn't give a shit what this club does or what they say. Do you get what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I'm sure.
Well, mate, they're more than welcome to come. But I'll tell you what, if they do come, I have to choose the area. Because if I choose the area...
But that's the annoying thing. And before we go, I actually watched the netcasting when he did it. And I get it. They were at his house. Be respectful. Be courteous and stuff. But there wasn't ever any pushback on him when I watched it. And I was just like, I wish there was somebody there that could just say a few things a bit, not like nasty, not like swear at the guy and fucking say stuff about his family or whatever. Just say to him, like, what is your vision for this club? What do you actually want to achieve? And even he could easily spin it, and people be like, "Oh, that's a good answer," but it doesn't actually mean anything. But at least like have somebody there to say from the fans, like, "We're pissed off with you, mate. Like, what the fuck are you doing?" Like, but
φίλε, αν είχε κάποιον να κάνει έτσι ερωτήσεις, θα τον δεχόταν.
Yeah, that's the problem.
This is what they do, right? When you get an interview with someone like him, his PA says, "Well, tell us the questions that you're going to ask. We'll go through it." And then they'll prepare him for all the answers. And that's exactly what he's been doing, or the club's been doing with various people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Όπως έκαναμε τον Ταραπολούζη που ήταν καλεσμένος πρόπερση στον Toto Green, νομίζω.
Nothing's off the table. We can talk about anything. Okay. And he said so himself, "I'm not in charge of transfers. I'm just the head scout."
Yeah.
So again, no one knew what his job was.
Εκεί είπε μας κανένας γιατί ήταν πας στους πάγκους αφού είναι head scout. Γιατί κάθεται στους πάγκους στα παιχνίδια της Ομονίας.
Oh, Fabiano, yeah. It's behind you. It should be behind you anyway.
Right, you.
Yeah. Anyway.
Ναι, γεμάτο.
Κλείστο.
Άντε Κέλλη. Άντε Τζούντας. Κλείστο.
Άντε πάρε. Judas, Figo. That's it. Paul Campbell. Anyway, thank you for watching us tonight, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you, Stadio, for coming on.
Anytime.
If you're new to the channel, come in and subscribe, like, and share. Thank you very much, and good night. And we'll probably be back on, if the game's on Sunday, probably Monday then. Good night.
Άντε μωρά, καλή νύχτα σε όλους. Bye bye.
Night.